Okay. I have a tendency to be a call-out queen. That's the opening line of my book. I take such joy in cursing people out that I'm having to constantly call myself in. I'm no Mother Teresa. I'm like fiery Leo, full of power and outrage. So what I have learned, though, is that I always want to do things that achieve my goals. And I'm tired of sabotaging my own goals. With that first response, that trauma response I talked about, as opposed to the intelligence and the integrity response. So the first thing anybody listening can do is put yourself on pause and then do a self-assessment to see if you're in that mental headspace where you can call somebody in or call them out or cancel them or call on them to do better. And sometimes you just need to call it off because you're not in the right headspace for it. So always take that pause and then that self-assessment and then choose from that continuum I just named which strategy works best for you in that moment. Because you have no obligation to call people in. It should always be voluntary. If you're forced to do it, it's going to be done reluctantly and badly. And because your first responsibility has to be to healing the wounds of your trauma. But the other thing I tell people is you don't have to go around hurting people just to prove you've been hurt.
Yes.
That always is a choice too.
Yes.
And so those are the kinds of things that I advise people. Start with that self-assessment. And that self-assessment is kind of like an integrity audit. Are you showing up the way you'd like to show up? And if you're not, why not consider things? I find a lot of people unnecessarily carry grudges, for example, weighing them down. And I'm like,
I've been guilty of carrying grudges.
and I'm like, have you ever considered that grudge is not bringing you any joy?
Definitely it's not.
So why not let it go?
Yes.
I mean, we have choices in a lot of things that we think we don't have any control over.